trust. Ye wo jidzi de nyame beye. As I say all the time, be of good cheer. It shall never be so dark. The sun shall rise again. Good morning. Welcome to Kokrokoo Live. Mami Mante, Etreng Huye. Jade, Etreng. George Mason, I'll be you, bro. George Mason, I know you're waiting for this one. Line by line, the usual suspects. Good morning to all of you. Now, mind you for more. Man, you sakabo. Hey. Anyway, maybe I'm here today, baby. I have to go back home. Let me switch on to the brighter side of life. On a Wednesday morning, the 20th day of April, in the year of our Lord 2022. W01 Budu Abebio of Army HQ, Burma Camp. Happy birthday to you, W01 Budu Abebio. It's from your father, SEB Afol, your children and siblings of Santa Maria Mantebia House. A belated one to you, Martin Note Nathan of Afienya. It's from Bright Ben of Adenta SDA Church. Mrs. Esther Bentel of Anaji Estates in Tardy. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Esther Bentel, from your dear husband, your children, and your friend Anna Kwame. It says our father is 50 years old. Our dear dad, our hero and husband, W01 Joseph Budu Abebio. Happy 50th birthday. Welcome to floor number 5. It's from the entire family to you. Hallelujah. It says my daughter is 16 years old today. Isabella Mawena Ashiagbo. Happy 16th birthday to you, Isabella Mawena Ashiagbo. It's from your dear father, Inspector Ashiagbo. Sending you love and says, God bless you, my daughter. It looks like fathers and daughters this morning are in love. It says, happy birthday to my love, Lois Steele Dazi. So to you, Lois Steele Dazi, may the good Lord continue to bless you richly. It's from your dad, Nathaniel Steele Dazi. Happy birthday, Madame Georgina Ata Efuma of Achim Abompe. Ma unkwansu, Madame Georgina Ata Efuma o Achim Abompe and Naya Wawada. Love and best wishes from your son Frederick Edu Amwakon, your brother lawyer Seth Adom Asumening, and the entire family to you. Mrs. Veronica Telado Osum of ARB Apex Bank, happy 40th birthday. Welcome to old age, Mrs. Veronica Telado Osum of ARB Apex Bank. It's from Mr. Osum, the children and the entire family, as well as Team Kokrokoo House. Mami Sarah says, let's not talk my UI. Plenty things they will fit talk about. Like what? Reverend Stephen Wilfred Arthur of Economics Regulations. You're the Director of Economics Regulations and Business Development of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority. Happy birthday to you, Reverend Stephen Wilfred Arthur. It's from the Kingdom Family International Church and also from Edem Atipo to you. A very good morning to Nana Yaokese. My colleague Nana Yaokese says there are a lot of things to talk about, like Pampansu number 1. Yeah, Nana, how about Man U? Okay, somebody just sent me this. Or say Manchester United fans been here Nigeria dear. And can diesel 20 CDs. Oh, football trolling. If you don't get hot, you don't go fit to. Happy birthday to Mercury Penamang. Mercury Pinamang and Naya would happy birthday to you. Mercury Pinaman of Kumasi Pankrono is from Ben Nanaya and Prince. Happy birthday to Ansong of Anson Trading Enterprise Tabora. It's from your family and friends. Wishing Linda Uswe Free Elias sister. Happy birthday from your husband Osei Miki in Italy. Wishing Eugene Denchi Elias Not Nice of Achimtafo. Happy birthday, Eugene Not Nice from Alberto Ramsey and Francis. Corporal Megals of Danko of Jubilee House. Happy birthday to you from Corporal Prince Enim. Ekia Dufi Sarkodie Mensa of Manfi Methodist Girls. Happy birthday from your mum, Mami Sewa, and your sister Amma Usua. Wishing Madame Georgina Ata Efuma of Achima Bompe. Once again, happy birthday from your son Frederick Edouard Mwakon and your brother lawyer Seth Adoma Sumening. Mrs. Mary Toto of La Paz. Happy birthday, Mrs. Mary Toto. It's from Elias Toto. Ansa Osai, A.K. Wazinga. Happy birthday to Mr. Edward Ansa Osai, A.K. Wazinga. It's from the entire Sectec 2000. Kokrokoo Duncan, good morning to you. Here's your song. Birthday wishes His Eminence Archbishop Dr. Bacchus Arthur. Archbishop Dr. Bacchus Arthur, from your dear wife Dr. Phyllis Bacchus Arthur, the kids and the entire membership of International Councils for Clergy Network. Happy birthday to you, Alex Isando. It's from Raphael and the entire crew to you, Alex Isando. Enjoy your day. Happy birthday to it says my one and only wife. Were you expecting more than one? Susie Aban. Enjoy your birthday, Susie Aban, from Bernard and the children. I'll see my one and only wife. It says, happy birthday, Mrs. Kate in Cancer. It's from your daughter-in-law, Ofosua, in Ohio to you. Dr. Frankie Asai Donko, good morning. It says, this morning your Vim is extra hyper. Is Nane Alkesi the cause? Well, he's not, but his team is. Lawyer Barbados, good morning. I see you out there. Have a beautiful day. Wishing my dear wife, Mrs. Beryl Kuku Amponsa. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Beryl Kuku Amponsa. And your son, Yabuachi Amponsa Jr. That's YB Amponsa Jr. Happy birthday from YB Amponsa Sr. From Fifi, Equia, and Abena. We love you so much. Shranaba. Ghana Hanka say human resource management and productivity. I need to say. Mini biti hanope Dr. Jeff Basewaha. Kwabna nyame cheda panso waha. Honest only nipa ye adwuma edin pa. Ebedi hun comment bia te say odi ahenkan ne Azikodo ntokwe. A human resource capital. How do you manage them? Nairam Siayo, you're 5. You're a big girl. Happy birthday to you, Nairam Siayo. Have a beautiful birthday, my little friend. It's from your dad, Dr. Kafui Siayo. Your mom, from Kelly, Klinsman, Klenam, Kofi, and the entire family. And it's from your uncle Kwame Sefakai to you. Happy birthday, Nairam Siayo. Be good, though. Reverend Felicia Opoku. Happy birthday to you, Reverend Felicia Opoku of Christian Faith Church, Efiekuma in Takrade. Love from your husband, Mr. David Opoku, your children and grandchildren. Lennis Trewa is 11. Happy birthday to you, Lennis Trewa, from your mom, your dad, siblings, and the entire family. Ampa. Yes, so it's happy birthday to my brother Pa Kofi Budu Ochre, headmaster Kwabenya MA3 Basic School. And joy from Ejadam to you. Madam Elizabeth Penting, aka Mami Ajwa, good morning. We see you all there. Have a lovely day. Also to you, Pamela Youngson of University of Education, Winneba. Happy birthday, Pamela. It's from Eric of UEW, Internal Audit. Dr. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I just say,
good.
Yes, what to brofo sing akunti yanka brofo. Kwamna nyamiche dapa. Kwamna mache.
Yeja.
Now what we do in nyamiche dapa no. I was say marketing executive, and so you say brofo kwan out. I say boy. But Dr. Bassey, let me ask you, talking about human resource management. What is human resource management, and how would you describe its impact on business?
Very well, thank you, and a very good morning to your listeners. We appreciate the opportunity to engage your listeners on this rather very important area of business.
Yeah.
As I always say, managing business have to do with two things. Leading people and managing systems. And many a time, once the people bit is not right, every other thing then goes wrong in the organization. Yes, organizations do pay lip service to the statement that the most important resource in the organization is the human resources. It's indeed the truth, except that we tend to pay lip service to that. And I always tell business managers that our greatest asset walk out of the door every morning, and it is the business of organizational leaders to ensure that they return the following morning. And so, ability to have a blend of, or find a blend of the hard skill of managing resources or staff in the organization with ability to lead people, cast vision, provide strategic direction, motivate them to buy into the vision and deliver on product promises to customers is what actually position human resource strategically to help the organization hit its targets.
I see. Kwamna, what would you add?
I would say that I believe basically the HR department has been set up to develop, reinforce, and to change the culture of the organization. So I agree with the management guru, Peter Drucker, who said that culture would have strategy for breakfast anytime. So in the moment or in the situation where the HR machinery is not working properly and the culture of that business is not aligned with the business model, you realize that no matter the strategy that is put in place, it will not hold water, it will not stand, and therefore it will not allow productivity to be at its optimum. So if HR machinery is working properly, no matter the strategy, the culture will reinforce it and productivity will be at its topmost.
But Dr. Bassey, you know, for most of us who are not into HR and how it functions and why it's even important to business, sometimes when we want to ask, what's this big deal about HR? You know, why? Tell us, what is this professional HR certifications? Why is it even important to certify an HR person? I mean, at the end of the day, I have my business. I hire you. I know what I'm looking for from you. So why do I have to have an HR person certified? Why?
Right. Thank you so much. Generally, when we talk about professional certifications, it speaks to you having committed yourself to a study, to be professionally trained, and then when you pass a professional body certification exam, you are admitted as a member. Almost every profession today have certified charter certifications from the chartered accountants. That is the old, that you know, they have been there for quite some time now. Be it either ACCA chartered or CA Ghana Chartered, Chartered Institute of Marketers, Chartered Institute of Bankers. These days, economists are going for professional charter certifications, surveyors, and what have you. And so it's the same thing we're discussing here when it comes to professional HR certification. Yes, indeed, you may go to school and secure a degree, whether in HR or not, and then find yourself out there practicing human resources. But if you are not certified or professionally certified and admitted to be a member of the professional body, you may not have an edge or any advantage out there to employers. So it is in this spirit that we have been the approved providers in Ghana on behalf of the global HR body, and we have been spearheading the issue of certifying professionals. Fortunately, we have run some 30 cohorts successfully. 30? 30. 30.
That's a lot.
Over 3,000 certified HRs around this country and outside of Ghana have gone through us. Virtually, almost all the banks in Ghana have had their HR heads gone through us, from ABSA to CalBank to EcoBank. The non-banks like the MTN, Newmont, Tallow Oil, all these HR directors and many other HR professionals in these organizations have gone through these professional certifications. So
who qualifies to come and take this course? Do you necessarily have to be an HR-oriented person, an HR professional, an HR practitioner? Who qualifies?
So to qualify to sit for the HR or to be a candidate for the HR professional training, you just have to have interest in HR.
Okay.
You shouldn't have, maybe some people, we've had people who have studied biochemistry in university, people have studied economics, people have studied HR itself, and they have come to us and they have gotten certified. So it's not necessarily to have studied HR, but you should just have the interest in doing HR. That's all that you need to be part of part of this certification
now
program.
Over 30 cohorts, over 3,000 people have gone through the system. Now, what's the duration? How does one enroll to start with?
So the duration, it's actually a 6-module program within 6 months. So you are doing 6 modules within 6 months, and after which you sit for the certification examination. It's a one-time sitting. You know, other certification programs have part 1, part 2, part 3, but ours is just a one-time sitting certification program.
What if you don't pass? What happens? Do you get a chance to come and do it again?
Yes, you get a chance to do it again if you don't pass. Yes, you get a chance to do it again.
So
and I must say that
6 models within 6 months.
Within 6 months. I must say that we have a 82% pass rate.
Okay.
So out of every, let's say out of every 100 people who write, 82% of them pass.
When is the next course?
Our next intake will be on the 11th of June.
11th of June.
But I must say this, that we have arranged the program in such a way that we understand how difficult or how challenging adult life and working life is. So you can be with us on weekends.
Okay.
We actually have our trainings or our certification programs on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. Saturday is in person and Sunday is online. So the beauty of it is you can do either or. So let's say on Saturday you have to go somewhere and you cannot come in person. Then you do the online session. So we share the same premise with the banking college, National Banking College.
Airport Residential.
Airport Residential area, yes. So we are there on Saturdays from 9 to 2 o'clock. So from 9 to 2 o'clock on Saturdays. And then on Sundays, we are online from 1 to 6 p.m. And we have intermittent breaks so that it makes the learning experience worthwhile and not tiresome.
So if anybody comes to the banking college on Saturdays between 9 and 2, they'll find you?
Yes.
Is there a phone number? Is there a website that you can go to?
Yeah, thank you. Just before we give out the contact details for your listeners who want to enroll to get on, let me say that, as Kwabena had mentioned, it's a 6-modular course and it's aimed at preparing candidates to pass the professional certification exam.
Okay.
And you don't need to have a prior background in HR. All we need is a first degree, whether in HR or not. There are people who come with a master's degree and some level of HR work experience. We admit such individuals into the senior certification class, and like he mentioned, we have the in-person on Saturdays only online on Saturdays only, on Sundays only. So candidates have the choice to either do physical online or
to either be present
physical
or to go
on Saturdays
or go online
on Sundays. And the choice will be the individuals. Now we're going to give out our phone contact, and all listeners need to do.
But before you give that phone number, I hear you also have you run these labor law master classes, professional. What exactly is it?
Yes, so we run quarterly labor law masterclass, and the goal is to teach or take managers through the labor laws of Ghana to have practical working knowledge on the labor laws of Ghana. So we peruse the Labor Act 651/2003. We also take them through the supporting legislation, LI 1822, LI 1833, the Factories, Offices and Shops Act, the ADR Act, the Pensions Act, the Workmen's Compensation Act. Virtually every regulation, labor regulation in Ghana that affect labor adjudication in the Republic of Ghana. And so we have arranged lawyers, as in employment lawyers, labor experts. Sometimes there are officers from the National Labor Commission who walk our listeners through. It's simply a 1-week program. And the next session is our 29th session for the Labor Law Masterclass. It's going to run May 9 to 13. That's a Monday to Friday. And it's an evening event from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. We have the physical as well as the online option. And once we give out the phone contact, whether you are interested in the professional HR certification or the Labor Law Masterclass, once you contact us, we will help you on how to enroll on either of the programs.
So your organization is what, the HR Certification Center?
Precisely so.
Okay. How do I reach you now? Give me a phone number.
So all our listeners need to do, or those who intend to get on the program, is to simply send a quick WhatsApp with their names to this number. Just WhatsApp your name to the number, and we will serve you with all the fine details. If there need be, we will call you back. And that number is 0244 822 855. The number again is 0244 822 855. Once you send a quick WhatsApp with your name to the number, all the fine details will be on your phone.
0244 822 855. And website?
phrglobal.com.
phrglobal.com. So PHR Global is one word.
Yes, it's one word.
So contact number 0244 822 855 and website phrglobal.com.
And I must also say that on Saturday, this coming Saturday, we'll be having an information session.
Okay.
It will be on Zoom and on Facebook.
Yeah.
So you can just follow us on our social media platforms. It's HR Certification Center, and the center is spelled SENTRE. SENCEN.
So for a moment I was wondering.
I got it wrong.
HR
CENTRE.
Not TER.
Not TER.
Okay.
Yes.
TR.
So our information session has actually been put together to answer all the questions that one would have about the professional HR certification program.
Okay.
So right on this Saturday at 4 p.m. So you can follow us on our various social media platforms, and you have all the necessary details to participate in this information session.
Dr. Bass, anything else you'd like to ask?
Say again, sir.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I just to thank your listeners for hearing us out and for the opportunity provided. I just want to say that for anything to be significant, it got to be uncommon. Degree is common. Everybody holds one out there. It got to be uncommon to be significant. If you have a degree out there, you want to give yourself a reason to be believed in by the employer, because professional certifications positions you to be committed to professional ethics and standards, and it's a body that holds you to the highest esteem, and that gives more confidence to the employer to deal with you. So I want to encourage all degree holders, masters guys out there, once you have the interest in becoming a professionally certified HR, this is the place to be. In 6 months, we'll get that done for you.
My very final question, the certificates you give, are they as authentic as gold?
Chief, just as anybody would say he's a chartered accountant with ACCA Global, this is the HR global body. We are only the approved providers in Ghana. And so you sit for the global certification exam. This is recognized world over, headquartered in Virginia, USA. I'm sure your audience may want to visit the awarding institution's website, hrci.org. And all key HRs in this country, all key HRs from MTN HR to Bank of Ghana to Tallow Oil to ABSA to Carl Bank, EcoBank, all those guys went through this course to certify, in spite of their number of years of experience and the fact that many of them already have master's degrees in HR.
Frema says, Jeff is a great lecturer. I was a student of HRC 20. So that's Frema who comes
Thank you, Frema, and good morning to you.
Has popped up. And, okay. I guess those who are listening, yeah, here we go. Maybe I'll come and try the course. You never know. HR, it will be nice. Dr. Jeff Bassey, thank you very much for your time.
Chief, we appreciate the opportunity.
And Kwabna Nyamichedapa, thank you for your time as well.
Thank you too.
Have a good one. Let's go and study HR at the HR Certification Center, Peace 104.3. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Fred Ajiman, aka Jingo, all the way from Chicago, now in Accra.